Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule, stop in and see what it is I'm up to. Sitting out here this evening because I didn't feel like turning the air conditioner on inside. It's 80, it was up to 82 degrees today. I'm not sure what it is now, the sun's going down. But anyway, a short time ago I showed a video about these small space heaters that I use. I use this a lot. Now, of course, I live in Florida, so sometimes I just want to take the chill off the bathroom and I don't need to run the heater all the time. So I'll fire this up and let it burn for about a half an hour or so, however long it takes to run through the amount of fuel that I put in. Anyway, I figured I would show how to put it together. Let's bring it down here a little bit. Now I have this chock full of nuts. This is one of the type coffees that I buy. Actually, it depends on what's on sale. What's the matter, Diz? What's the matter? Huh? I usually get something like this, which is a dark satin. Black velvet is another one. I think that comes from Folgers in a plastic. Then there's like a dark roast from the Walmart brand. Basically, you want to get the top off of this, or get the paper off, which isn't always easy. You don't really have to. And if this thing keeps fighting me, I may not. It's definitely going to fight me every step of the way. Every step. There we go, got most of it off. Of course, because I'm on camera, it's going to fight me every, never fails. Good enough. This is a Heinz country style beans or whatever. It could be whatever you have or whatever you use. I buy a lot of stuff in this size can because it's convenient. This is basically a portion size for me. So this is the beans. Sometimes I've got cans in there that size that are spinach. I've got cans of hash and whatnot. So
I can't win for losing. I went to start spraying this off.
yeah. Talk to you later.
Oh, sorry.
So now I just went and picked up a bunch of these stone things from Dollar Tree. You can get them wherever you want. It usually takes, I think it took 1.5 on the last one. Get that can up to where you want it. course, every one of these bags is a little different. So, just try to keep that can more or less centered in your big can. I went with these black ones. Thought they might be a little more decorative. And that one's in a double bag. You could use sand, marbles. Happy New Year! People have been lighting them mortars off all day. Driving the dogs in the neighborhood nuts. And that didn't quite make it. But that's alright. Boom! Happy New Year. So there you go, folks. That's the way I make these ambiance fireplace small space heaters. This works for me. You know, I think they look really nice sitting at the table. And yeah. You could, of course, you could paint them or do whatever you want, but anyway, that's not me. Let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs down or a thumbs up. Leave me a comment wherever it is y'all leave comments on your internet access device of choice. If you'd like to share me around on your social media, that'd be fandoculous. If you'd like to check me out on Facebook, Imager, or Instagram, I'll get some links in the description box below. I'll also have links to other videos, similar videos, and my snail mail, my email, and yada 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 yada. Cancer is an insidious disease, people. There are so many different types out there. Each one has its own set of symptoms, its own effects, I guess. I don't know. Of course, breast cancer is the one that has affected my life the most. The old miss fought for 5, almost 6 years before finally succumbing. But it doesn't affect just women. Men can get breast cancer. It doesn't just affect the breast. It can get into your other soft tissues. It can show up in your lymph nodes, in your armpit, and in your neck, and in your groin. Basically, if something doesn't feel right, just go talk to your doctor. Men, I know it's a touchy subject, but get the colonoscopy thing, you know, get that checked out, prostate and all that. You know, they say to get it checked when you're 50, 55, and yet I have a young friend who is only in his mid-40s who is battling colon cancer. So, yeah, you never know. If your loved ones are nearby, give them a kiss and a hug. If they're not, give them a call. Hit them up on Facebook. Let them know you think about them. Let them know you love them. We're not promised tomorrow, people. We're not promised our next breath. If you're estranged, forgive, forget, apologize. I hope to see you all again next year. And until I do, I hope you have a fandoculous night. Sláinte, y'all.